Hello, beautiful people. Welcome once again in Wise Crypto. I think after a long time, I'm here actually. So thank you for having here, guys, and stay tuned with the Wise Crypto and learn more about new projects and new innovation. So we're just waiting for our honorable guest. So yes, I can see the Print3R official account. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Hello, how's it going?
Yes, good, going good. Actually, just waiting for you, and also very excited. Like as for your mainnet is launching today. So, are you ready to start the same session? I can see a lot of people have joined already. So, hope that you're ready.
Yeah, more than ready. Let's get started.
Okay, yeah, thank you. And also thank you all for beautiful people for having here in the Wise Crypto and also people stay tuned. Like if you want to learn more actually and also don't forget to join their community and like their mainnet is launching today, I think. So stay tuned and also take part on this. So first of all, we have our honorable guest. So could you please introduce yourself and also could you say about your experience? What is your position in it?
Yeah, so nice to meet everyone. I'm Tyrone. I know initially Paul was meant to be joining, but Paul's actually pretty tied up because we just launched 2 hours ago. So a lot on the plate right now. Very busy days. So yeah, a little bit about me. I've been involved in the DeFi space for a number of years now. I'm actually a developer myself. So I'm in charge of kind of leading up all things development with regards to Printer. Um, Background is completely just tech focused. Been building in DeFi since around 2020. So 4 years now. I've been pretty much heads down smart contract and blockchain development. Um, and yeah, my co-founders, just to touch on them, they're also from extensive DeFi backgrounds. They've run multiple successful companies together. Um, so yeah, we just came together to try and build something epic in the DeFi space.
Okay, yeah, thank you, sir. Happy to know about yourself. And also, as you mentioned, like you're being very busy the whole day, so hope for the best. So, like, could you say more about your print 3R actually, and also how does your print 3R integrate the gamification elements into its decentralized derivatives platform?
Yeah, for sure. So I'd say kind of the rundown differs depending on how familiar you are with kind of the perpetuals kind of landscape. But a kind of high level overview I'd give is we are a gamified decentralized derivatives platform. So I say derivatives because I don't think we're limited to just spot and perpetual futures. We are kind of more all encompassing within the derivatives landscape. And by gamification, we kind of mean that on top of the existing kind of platform, which is the base protocol, we've added a layer of kind of incentives and gamification, which kind of makes the whole experience more rewarding from a user perspective. So I can kind of dive into a bit more about how we do that, if you'd like.
Yes, definitely, for sure. Go for it. I wanted to learn more, and I think people they wanted to learn more actually. So go for it.
For sure. So yeah, as I said a bit earlier, we are live now, so you can head over to printer.xyz and pretty much start trading, start providing liquidity and everything. We're fully live now. So in terms of gamification, if you head over to our site and head over to the airdrop page, you'll see kind of a number of challenges. You'll see like a leveling and XP system, and you kind of have your own profile within our ecosystem. So everything you do that provides value to the platform, whether that be providing liquidity or trading or participating in our social engagements, uh, you will be rewarded in return for kind of providing value to us. So it's kind of a cool incentive structure that we've set up to make sure that the most active, the most devoted participants in our ecosystem are rewarded in turn for their devotion. So you can kind of see the XP system. That XP actually qualifies users for our airdrop, which will be happening in 3 seasons. So we call them seasons because each one's going to kind of differ like quite a lot, like similar to how we have like summer and winter and spring. Each season's going to bring like a whole new set of opportunities and new initiatives So this kind of initial season is like our launch season, everything getting started and bootstrapping the protocol and kind of finding product market fit. So at the moment, we've got a number of challenges that you can go and complete with regards to like trading and stuff like that. And then we also have an event to kind of bootstrap our launch, which is our base mainnet launch party, which anyone can go and participate in now, where you essentially just have to complete challenges. And then each day we'll be taking a snapshot of all the users who complete those challenges, and they'll be able to earn and claim some pretty cool rewards.
Yes, definitely. I think like people to get the rewards, definitely you have to join their community, just follow their Twitter and also other, and also like if you want to like want to take part on their minute, just definitely go there. And I can see there are a lot of airdrop events they're conducting right now actually. Yeah, thank you, sir. And also, sir, I can see you announced your minute features that with the mainnet you have the ability to place trade up to the 50x leverages on the BTC and the Ethereum. So I have a question regarding to this, like could you say how can you explain, like can you please explain more about that, how your Print3R ensures a secure environment for the users trading crypto asset with up to 50x leverages?
Yeah, so that's kind of the beauty of blockchain technology, right? Like it kind of enables us to, in a completely decentralized way, take custody of whatever funds you decide to put up, leverage those funds. So essentially, with regards to leverage, you're being able to trade at a greater size than the funds that you provide, up to 50x the amount. And that is basically enabled by liquidity providers. So people provide liquidity for you to trade with. You can borrow their liquidity essentially to place bigger trades than you would have been able to if you didn't have that liquidity. And if you make profit, you can claim that profit from the liquidity that you're trading with, because you're trading with a bigger size. But if you do lose, you are paying the liquidity providers. So it's basically an incentive structure between liquidity providers and traders. So traders can, take on the risk of opening a trade and betting on the direction of an asset, and liquidity providers can essentially just provide liquidity to the platform and earn 70% of all of our revenue on the platform. So it's kind of this dual incentive structure where liquidity providers are earning revenue for providing liquidity, and traders are basically able to trade at magnified positions as a result of the liquidity provider structure we've got set up.
Okay, yeah, got it. Thank you for this. I think, yeah, definitely that's true. And I can like ask one question. Could you say what specific game elements does your project incorporate to enhance the trading experience for the users, especially?
Yeah, so I would say, kind of from my perspective and from the team's perspective, trading is something that I think is overcomplicated a lot in kind of the DeFi space. It really is just placing a bet on whether an asset's price is going to go up or down. So kind of through our designs, we've tried to, and through our user experience, we've tried to make it as simple as possible. So kind of anyone can join the platform and get involved in kind of an easy to comprehend way. So I think our designs kind of encapsulate that view like pretty wholeheartedly, in the fact where you've just got this chart. You can do whatever kind of TA you need to do on the chart to bet on where you think the price action is going to go, and then just place long positions, short positions, or swap positions. So with regards to kind of our trading UX, it's pretty kind of self-explanatory and simple. And then on the kind of other side of the platform, we've got everything from supplying liquidity, which is just simply done by heading over to the supply liquidity tab, and you just choose what asset you want to deposit and just deposit in a couple clicks, and there you can claim your rewards, which are right there. And there are also XP lockers, which you can just click stake and lock your LP tokens and earn XP. So all of it's kind of pretty self-explanatory and easy to understand. We've tried to keep it that way just so we don't neglect anyone in the community who's maybe not as DeFi native. So anyone from like a maybe a small time trader who just wants to trade with more assets than he has, to like a big whale who wants to come in and trade with size. We've kind of built the platform to accommodate for anyone.
Yes, definitely. I think like every people, if you're just eager to trading experience up to the 50s leverage without KYC, then I think the price impact losses guaranteed actually. So you should take a look on their like Print3 are actually in this project. You can check it out and also enjoy their party. Thank you, sir. Thank you for this. Like as I mentioned, you're very much secure software. So could you say how does your project handle the risk management for the users engaging in high leverage trading on the platform? What is your like I can say activities on these, like to protect their investment and others?
Yeah, so I would say in terms of risk management, that is really on the trader. Like we're not uh, currently we're not educating people on how to actually trade. Maybe we will do in the future, but that is kind of on the user just to bet where they think the assets price is going to go, whether that's up or down. In terms of security, which is something we do take very seriously at Printer. Um, with regards to our smart contract ecosystem, we've had audits to make sure everything's secure. We had a 50K bug bounty open, which is reopening, I believe, today again. The initial bug bounty was just to make sure everything was secure to start with, and now once we're live, we're going to have an ongoing bug bounty over time, just to make sure over time that no issues are flagged up with regard to our contracts, and if they are, that we kind of rectify them as quickly as possible. And obviously everything is open source, so anyone can go and take a look at the code and make sure everything is safe. And I think over time we will build that trust as we show people that security is a strong point of focus for us. Yeah, just a kind of fact to throw in there. We actually received the highest rated audit from our audit firm, Deploy, of 2023. So among all of the projects they audited, we were ranked as the most secure out of all of those. So yeah, it just kind of makes a testament to how seriously we do take security.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. So yeah, I can say people they're 100% secure. Like you can get into their website and other to learn more about their plan and programs. I can see they have their ambassador programs also. You can take part on these, and also a lot of utilities they're doing. So nothing to worry about their security system also. And also, like, could you say how does your Printier balance the thrill of gamification with the need for responsible and informed trading decision?
Yeah, so I would say kind of like with crypto in general, it's a very speculative industry. Like I think the type of people that crypto attracts are usually more risk on, I'd say. People who are maybe more ambitious and kind of looking to uh, you know go hard or go home, like either win big or not win at all. I know I'm personally very much of that kind of mindset. So I would say with regards to the gamification layer that we've got built in, it is kind of structured in a way where even if you maybe don't if you aren't as profitable of a trader as you would hope to be, there's still a place for you within our ecosystem. Like you can always come in as a liquidity provider. You don't have to be a trader. You can even just be like as you mentioned, an ambassador or kind of social campaigner, and just help us grow on socials, which really doesn't take any risk at all. And you would still get that XP towards our end of season airdrop. So you don't have to take risk. There is, different paths that you can take within our ecosystem. We've really kind of built it out to make it all encompassing and make sure anyone, whether you're kind of a more conservative person or a very risk on person, like there's a place for you within our ecosystem.
Okay, yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for describing. And also, people, as I mentioned, just engage with them to learn more, to check out their all activities. And I think, like, you can say, like, your investment will save into their project, so nothing to worry. So as for I know, there are a lot of projects like you in the crypto space, and they're working as you. Would you say what are are there any specific or unique features or innovation that set apart your project from other decentralized derivatives platform in the market?
Yeah. I think that's definitely a good question and something we've thought about a lot. I think in terms of other derivatives platforms, they're all. Well, I don't really like to compare us with them because I think we are kind of our kind of own. We are a one of one in our own category. But in terms of just underlying infrastructure and technology, we are definitely competitive with in terms of fees, in terms of execution speed, in terms of kind of liquidity. So you're going to get the same trading experience pretty much no matter where you go, and we will be improving that over time. I think unless we get kind of huge infrastructure improvements, the difference between trading on different perpetual platforms is going to be pretty similar across the board. Maybe you might get a different type of order book or a different liquidity system here or there, but in general, it's going to be the same thing. You're trading an asset, you're betting whether it's going to go up or down. But that's kind of where we like to think differently with regards to our gamification. I'm not sure if you kind of know what we've done previously with our Goblin mode, but we kind of like to take the approach of releasing these kind of not just gamification within our platform, but these kind of mini games and other incentive structures that we can release to basically capture more market share. I think we're taking a really unique approach to that, and I don't think anyone else is really doing that. And if you look at maybe one of the incumbents like GMX, their platform hasn't really changed too much over maybe 2 or 3 years now. Yes, they've changed the technology and made marginal improvements there, but I don't think anyone's really kind of taking the approach that we are of shipping innovative products and kind of doing things differently. I think if you compare other perp dexes, I don't think you could really point to one that is kind of comparable with ours. Yes, we have trading. Yes, they have trading. But in terms of the other features and kind of the leveling system that we've got, the events that we throw, the tight knit community that we've got. I mean, we've got one of the most awesome communities. They're always there and they always turn up. So shout out to them. And I don't think really other perp dexes really engage with their community to the level that we do. So yeah, I would say in terms of all-encompassing factors, I wouldn't really put us in the same category as perp dexes. We will be in terms of technology, we will be looking to out innovate them. We have some very big things in the works with kind of the tech team. So yeah, you can definitely be on the lookout for big improvements when it comes to the trading engine. But yeah, I think we're taking a really different approach, which sets us apart.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Got it. Thank you. And I can see you have your two type token. The first one I can mention BRR token, which is liquidity provided token. I can say like upon minting, it is auto stake, allowing anyone to earn 70% share of all platforms revenue. And also you have then the print token, which is the utility token that when stake allows the holders to share 30% of all the print the revenue, and also the 50% is all for print has been reserved to the use exclusively for the airdrops and so forth. So would you say what you are using this two type of token, and also which one people should purchase?
Well, our print token isn't actually live. The TGE won't be until after the season 1 ends, which is in I think you can see it on our site, is in about 191 days. BRR is our, as you mentioned, our LP token. So you can basically get BRR for providing liquidity to the platform. Obviously, right now you can't get print token, but I would recommend you to get your hands on some BRR or BUR token, as we call it, and maybe lock it in one of the longer lockers because they get a much higher XP multiplier. So if you are serious about kind of qualifying for the airdrop standings and accumulating print season 1 XP, then I would definitely advise you to provide liquidity, start completing challenges related to providing liquidity, Mint BRR, Locket, and all of the above.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for the clarification. And also, people get ready if you have any more question and query. I will take some questions. So nothing to worry. So could you please explain in more detail, like in what ways does your Print3R contribute to the broader ecosystem of decentralized finance through its gamified approach to the derivatives trading?
Uh, I would say, in general, we are kind of a testament to the power of blockchain technology. You don't have to come in KYC. You don't need a bank account or really anything except from a wallet address to come and get started and start earning. Like there are no huge barriers to participating in our platform. So I would say in terms of broader decentralized or the broader DeFi market, we're kind of representing a pivotal shift in people favoring kind of centralized exchanges and those incumbents from completely dominating the trading volume and starting to move over to more decentralized alternatives like Printer. Because obviously, if you look at maybe a Binance or a Coinbase, if you're trading on a platform like that, you're not going to have all of the benefits that blockchain technology really offers in terms of incentive structures. You can't get 70% of all of Binance's fees by providing liquidity to them. That's not how it works. You just provide liquidity, and they have market makers who are just filling orders for them. So I'd say, in general, long story short, I would say we kind of represent a pivotal shift from centralization to decentralization.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So I'd like to suggest people just take part on their mainnet. Like you can now head over their like website and you can start trading. Their website is print3r.xyz, and also with the mainnet you have the ability to place trade up to the 50x leverages on the BTC and Ethereum as I mentioned, and also they provide an like unparalleled user experience and user interface with the fast and seamless execution speed. And I think by utilizing their platform, you will accumulate the XP points, which directly translate into the amount of print tokens that you will earn at the end of the session. And also, the liquidity providers will also enjoy a generous 70% revenue share in paid of like double Ethereum rewards. So there are a lot of utilities I can mention if you like join their community, and also you can maximize your XP before the time runs out and to secure significant like head start on your airdrop allocation. So just take part and also stay tuned. And also, sorry, it's time to take some question from the community. But before these, could you please share some of your future plan right now? Like, what is your future development plan after the mainnet?
Yeah. So great question. I think right now we're really focused on our kind of V2 trading model. So we're basically trying to introduce better features to provide a better trading experience for traders and a liquidity provision experience for LPs. I would say one of the biggest kind of challenges that we're trying to overcome is balancing the need for unlimited asset support. So we want to be supporting these new assets on the market, whether it's a bonk or a dog whiff hat or something like that. We want to be able to support these assets, but at the same time, make sure we have deep enough liquidity so people can confidently trade these assets and take out as large positions as they'd like to trade without worrying about liquidations and stuff like that. So yeah, we're trying to kind of take an approach to our V2 model that kind of takes all of these things in account and also takes into account kind of what existing players are doing in the market with like I think synthetics are kind of setting a trend in terms of where perpetuals markets are going and bringing kind of quant equations on chain. So we're definitely going to be mirroring some of the things they do. But yeah, it's really we're really just focused on solving some of the issues with spot and perpetual markets and trying to kind of innovate on top of them. And at the same time, make sure that our community are happy, our community are enjoying the experience of trading on our platform and finding it rewarding as well.
Okay, yeah, thank you, sir. Best wishes to your project for the future, and also stay tuned, everyone. So I can take a few questions. The first one is at loss. Are you there? Could you please ask your question?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, definitely. Ask your question, please.
All right. So my question, I learned that you are built on base blockchain. So I just want to know why did you choose base blockchain, and also do you have plan to have a cross chain in the future to like onboard more users like based on the other blockchain that are quite common in the blockchain industry?
Yeah, I would say our choice from base really comes from kind of looking into the future and seeing what chains we think have the most potential. We kind of took a step back and analyzed the market, and uh, all kind of came to the conclusion that base was the place to go. In terms of being backed by Coinbase, we think once retail is onboarded into the market, Base is going to be one of the first places they go, and we want to be in a position to kind of onboard those retail users and give them kind of a DApp, a decentralized application to use and trade on.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Atlas, for your question. And also don't forget to join their community, be part of them. Next one I have Edison. Hey, Freed, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ask your question, please.
It has been an educative and informative evening so far. Please, my question is, trust is very important in any businesses. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello. Okay. Trust is very important in any business. Can you tell us about what makes investors, customers, and users feel safe when working with a project? Thank you.
Yeah, good question. I think I did briefly kind of touch on this with regards to our approach to security. But in terms of kind of trust, I definitely think it is something that is built over time. I think we've got some very respectable backers, like one of which is in the audience right now with MH Ventures. And I think if people who are trusted in the industry decide to trust you, I think that definitely kind of makes a statement that if someone who's trustworthy trusts you, then maybe it's worth you trusting in that person. But I think over time, we have been around for I'm not sure how many months, but not a very long time. I think in terms of the community who have been with us all this time, they will definitely kind of know and understand how we operate and that we are trustworthy. But I think it's definitely something that we plan on, keep building on over time and kind of demonstrating that we are a trustworthy brand.
Okay. Thank you for the answer. Keep going and excel. Thank you. Wish you good luck in your project.
Yeah, thank you, Freed, for your question. Silas, are you there?
Oh, hello, model.
Yes, you're asking a question kindly.
Okay, so my question, I want to know how secure is your platform from hacks, because nowadays I'm be hacks in most exchanges. So can you tell us how secure is the exchange?
Yeah, again, I think I have touched on this a couple of times, but with regards to our higher scoring audit of 2023 with Deploy, and we had a 50K bug bounty open with Immunify, which had some of the best white hats in the community looking at our code, poring over the lines of code and making sure it's secure. We have got another bug bounty going live very soon this week with Immunify, which will make sure everything's okay over time. We ran a beta testnet to make sure all of the users could kind of prove that the platform works and to make sure nothing went wrong before we actually went to mainnet. So yeah, we've taken a number of steps to make sure everything kind of went smoothly. And yeah, we do take security very seriously.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Silas, for your question. Luigi, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello,
Yeah,
can you
ask
hear
your
me?
question.
My question is, what are the best plans for people to learn more about your project and join your community? Thank you.
Yeah, I would say if you want to kind of learn more about us, the best place is just to go onto our website, get involved, look around, kind of see what appeals to you, and get involved on the platform. If you do want to kind of know the finer details, we have a Git book which you can refer to if you go to the ecosystem tab under official docs. We have a blog which you can kind of scroll through to see some of the campaigns and activities that we've run in the past and find out more details about there. we currently have a blog post that just went live today, which kind of details how you can get involved in our launch party, which is live at the moment. So that blog post kind of tells you how to complete each challenge and earn rewards. There is a $5,000 prize pool available for anyone who's interested. So if you head over to our website under the events tab, you can kind of see more details there and get involved in that. But the gist is just to complete tasks which are outlined, claim the NFTs, and once you claim the NFTs, you can earn rewards in the form of airdrop XP and raffle tickets into a $5,000 raffle. So yeah, there's a lot of rewards on the line at the moment. So yeah, if you want to learn, just kind of get stuck in, and we've got the resources out there if you just take a look.
Thank you. Keep going.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for your question. And here's the last one. Joya. Hey, Joya, are you there?
Becoming a ambassador, what is the process?
Yeah, so we're currently not taking on new ambassadors. We will be releasing more details about how you can become an ambassador in the future. So yeah, just kind of turn on notifications on X. Keep an eye out for our blog posts and stuff like that, and there will be an opportunity in the future with kind of instructions for how you can get involved.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Jen. Also, if you need to learn more, like you can check their website actually, and also you can see their Twitter announcement, like X announcement, to learn more. So thank you. So I think we covered everything, and also we got our three winners. But before wrapping this session, I just want to know, could you say about your marketing strategy, like what kind of strategy you have taken to promote your project all over the world, and also to attract more people?
Yeah, so I would say our marketing strategy is very much kind of product based. We kind of like to run cool events and cool initiatives that kind of get people hooked and cause a bit of noise online. Like for example, this launch party, we put up a prize pool and encourage people to get involved. Same with Goblin Mode, we put up a prize pool, gave people an epic mini game to get involved with. We create kind of viral loops where people can share it with their friends, and their friends can get involved, and their friends can tell their friends, and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say our main marketing strategy is just kind of product based. So we make a cool product, tell people about it, and encourage them to tell their friends. And with regards to people who provide value to us, we kind of equally provide value back to them.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Hope for the best. So I think we discussed everything. So we need to wrap this session, and also people don't forget to join their community. If you want to learn more, check out their website and like be part of them. So sir, thank you for your time and also for having here. Best wishes to your project for the future. Is there any advice to our community and any closing statement?
Yeah, I would just say do your own research. If you like the look of us, then get involved. We'd love to have you, and reach out, and we'd love to have you in the community.
Okay, yeah, thank you, sir. And thank you all of our committee members for having here, and stay tuned and be safe. Thank you. Good day. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.